is not pretty in this car. Today I'm gonna try to clean up the Z as much as I can and give you guys a little bit of an update what's been going on at the shop in my life and what I'm hoping to get done this year. So let's get to it.
Bunch of shit.
Are those factory?
What?
Those little gussets in the door down there, underneath the handle, like in the door. No, in the door frame, like down below.
Oh, these guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are just.
Oh, there are, dude.
Yeah.
This is a fucking. This is like it's like a race car. Like they don't put those on new cars.
Yeah.
That's cool.
This is an old ass car.
Everyone loves gussets so much. These cars had them factory. So
Car comes with gussets, dude.
It's easiest to see across. There's those gusseted holes in the frame.
Gussets there. Sick. Gussets here.
Huh. And these are unibody, right?
Yeah.
So it's probably not super easy to tell, but it's been like 4 or 5 days since I filmed last. It's part of the reason why there hasn't been a lot of videos. I'll get partway through filming a video and then the homies will show up, or I'll leave the shop because some shit was missing, and then that's it. I'll finish the job and then there'll be half a video and it won't be finished and there'll be no way to finish it. And that's my bad, but it's just what's been happening. While we were here the other night, Samsquanch ended up vacuuming the trunk out of the Z, and it looks pretty nice actually. Looks like this is probably an aftermarket carpet kit that was laid in more recently. So still in relatively good condition and might be able to use it for a while. Inside the car, there was a lot of just garbage, and there was also a couple of good-ish things. There's an extra wiring harness, which I think is for an L24. There's a whole kit of like trims and door seals, which is super cool, because at some point I do want to completely restore this car. There's some old gasket kits that are probably too waterlogged to use at this point. There's some bits. I'm guessing this is ducting that goes behind the dash, and maybe this is a dash piece. Maybe it's a license plate thing. I don't know. Don't know what that is. The coolest pieces I found in this car were these bits, though. You have some original wheel chocks from the car. The Datsun came with the Nissan stamped wheel chocks, dude. And you've also got the original jack with the Z on the instructions. It's pretty cool. Those are sick. Those will be neat to keep in the car. There's also this little thing. Don't know what that is. There's some solid engine mounts. I looked these guys up. Apparently people really like them. I really dislike solid engine mounts. I've had bad experiences, and they make cars really uncomfortable to drive. So, if somebody wants those for some reason, hit me up. So in the last video when we picked up the Z, you might have noticed, or heard us talking about powder coating oven and a powder coater. That's what this is. It's not actually a powder coating oven. It's probably just an industrial like cooking oven, but it's set up for powder coating. Got a little hang dangler to hang your parts in. You let your stuff cook. It also came with a couple of like mediocre, jeez, dude. It also came with a couple of powder coating guns. It's pretty cool. About a week ago, Samsquanch also picked up this media blasting cabinet. I almost said sand blaster, but we're using glass instead of sand, and this thing's pretty cool. It's got lights on the inside, so like you can see what you're doing and stuff, and it's got like a recirculation system going on and a vacuum to catch any extra media. Well, it ain't much, but it's honest work. Oh. It looks quite a bit better than it did. The velvet in the seats is so much better than it was. I wiped the door cards down too. Oh, fuck. I didn't just see that, I just saw that fucking bitch. I wiped the doors with a wet microfiber and they look a little bit better. You can still see there's some smudgings, but that might just be like stained in there. The other side looks a lot better actually. I was gonna talk about this in just a second. As you can see, there's quite a bit of rust in the floor pan. There's more rust than I expected in this car. But literally, like just now, I noticed this. You see that? That's a hole. Oh, bummer, dude. I'm guessing this has happened since this happened. I mean, I bet that this door is already, I bet this spot is already pretty prone to rusting, but I bet since the wreck, the door hasn't been closed, and I bet it's been a long, long time. Oh, that's gonna suck to repair, dude. Oh, this is not a safe car. Shit. Oh, this is really not a safe car. Oh no. Oh, that's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not good. This is all bad news. But that's not the worst thing in the world. This is pretty fucking not good. So, it's looking pretty good. I'm gonna leave the car here for this video. I actually came to the shop today to work on the Z. I have a ton of stuff to do on the 300. Yeah, I'm relocating the steering rack, and we're putting a new steering rack in, doing a bunch of bushings, finally putting a new U-joint in there so my steering isn't horrifying. I want to apologize for not making videos recently. It's not because I haven't wanted to. It just hasn't worked out. I got a new job. Been doing that a lot recently, and with all those things and with the shop, it just videos haven't been happening so much. It's been bumming me out, honestly, and so I want to make it more of a priority to film more and get videos out. I'm working on it, and with some time we'll get there. But I really look forward to the day when I get to like dive into this car, but I just have so much going on right now with the JZX and the Skyline and planning a drift event. It's another thing I didn't tell you guys about. Corey got in contact with a local airfield and they're letting us put on a drift event. And so I'm doing a lot of work helping Corey try to plan that, try to get things together so that hopefully it goes well and people have fun. It's like, yeah, just been a busy dude. I didn't even tell you guys about that stuff. Also, I've been working on this for like a couple years now, but I finally have everything. I have a print shop. It's at home. It's not entirely together yet. I'll make a video all about it when it's totally done, but I'm gonna be able to print t-shirts for the channel. I'm gonna be able to print shirts for like local events and like people. It's something I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to make clothing, not necessarily for YouTube, but it fits real well with YouTube. And so to like have my own space to like just be creative and fucking print shirts is like big money. I'm super stoked to show you guys that, and extra stoked to release stupid shirts for you guys. Anyway, I think that's all I have to tell you guys, but hope you guys have a good day. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. That's the one without a fucking center cap. Damn. Got turn signals now though.